Hello everybody and welcome, I'm Walla and tonight I'm going to be playing some Starsector. Now as usual I'll be recording this live stream, it'll be uploaded on the YouTube channel sometime after the stream has ended, so of course if you are watching this at a later time, do be sure to like and subscribe if you do enjoy what you see. And hello Cabernet Wolves and hello to anyone else lurking away, it's good to have you all here. Now, I know you, if I ever have an audio problem, I know you're the guy to go to because you've got voice meter and you've got probably the world's complicatedest setup going. But the issue I've got with the track isn't audio, because I just played that track, but I played it off of Windows Media Player rather than using my broadcast software. Because I've got it all built into the broadcast software. So the reason why it doesn't work is something to do with either the plugging that the broadcast software uses, or it's the broadcast software itself. I don't think it's an audio issue with my computer. But who knows? Anyway, so, Starsector. Hello, I pushed a button. Thank you. Right, as usual, do let me know if there's any video or audio problems, actually, while we're on the subject of audio problems. If it's too loud or whatever. Should be fine, though. A bit loud on my end, so I'm just going to turn it down on my headset. This doesn't look like our playthrough. Where are we? We're in the Samara star system. Okay, fair enough. I do remember I was a numpty and I broke stuff. Sounds like it's plug-in or software issue. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Oh wait, you got a ton of food to get rid of and no supplies and I got 490 food. Oh dear. Makes me laugh because I got 490 food and yet like I got no supplies. But supplies isn't just food, it's everything you need to survive in space. So let's pull up our map. Oh, blimey, that's cold. Fresh Dr. Pepper straight out of the fridge. Now Sphinx, I can't click it because there's a thing in the way. Oh. Yeah, food shortage in Sphinx is over. I bought all this food to sell it. So who has a food shortage at the moment then? All of this, no one. Everybody's full up. Oh, it's not even showing previous messages. That's kind of annoying. Unless there is none. Okay. Let's go to type on. Hello, Cadenzra, how are you? Welcome. Low orbit. Okay, there's no one there. Let's go. Toxic world. Is there anybody there? Right, so where is there people? Got a ton of food. Cold soda is delicious, especially if it's not Pepsi. Why would you say something like that? Oh, oh, oh! Food shortage at Arcadia! I've never been so happy in all my life. Although hoping for a food shortage is kind of bad. Alright, where's Arcadia? Plot a course for Arcadia system. Wait, did it say which planet in Arcadia has the shortage? Citadel Arcadia. Playing a course. Moxie. Every time I see you say Moxie, I just read Oxy. Not that I'm into that sort of thing, but what is Moxie in a way? Is it strictly a main thing, or is it an American-wide thing? Is it nice? Do I need to try it when I go back? Yes, avoid the giant sun. We're out of supplies. Oh. That's actually a bad thing. Before we go to Arcadia, let's get some supplies. Moxie is odd. Says the not Pepsi drinker. Wait, we've got a sustained burn. Why does it look like we're going 2 miles an hour? Alright, I need supplies, yo. From the black market. Because supplies are expensive. Wait. I've only allowed myself 20 supplies. I need to take more than 20. Oh, I'm broke. Okay then. I will take 20 supplies. Wait. Why did it go up to 15 a day? Why am I using 15 supplies a day? Ah. I don't get why I'm using that many supplies, man. Oh. Let's suspend repairs, please. Apparently I sustained damage somewhere. Right. Intel screen. Let's now plot this course for Arcadia Citadel, please. Right. I kind of want to alt-tab, but I'm in full screen mode, so I can't. I want to see what Moxie is. I'll have to have a look at it later. Full speed ahead! Yay! There's a fight going on there. I'll show you my mouse, but you can't see my mouse, which is slightly annoying. Please don't turn red, please don't turn red. There's all these ships flying towards me with a bloody emergency burning. Right, we're 1 day out. No, we're not, we're half a day out. Huge shortage. Auto jump to Syrinx. Also, I've received some good news. I start my new job on Monday! Holy moly. Do I go for 48,000 on the black market? 34,000 on the normal market. $48,000 on the black market, don't pay tax, and take a reputation hit, or do I take the 33,000 and get a reputation boost, but pay tax, and end their food shortage? What do you guys reckon? And yeah, job hype. Can't wait. I get to wear a suit. I got it's all behind me. You guys can just make out that object there. That's got my shirts in, my ties. I bought a new suit. The new suit's up there. You can see black object there. That's my new suit. Behind, it's in front of my old one, but my new one's a bit better fitting. Turns out I don't know how the wording would be. Large chest, I guess. Instead of just putting on a suit jacket and saying it kind of fits and buying it, I got measured, all measured up, had my neck measured, chest, belly, well, waist. No one's answering, so I'm just going to sell it on the normal market. Pay 15,000 tax, but holy shit. Your fleet approaches Citadel Arcadia, blah blah blah, financial transaction confirmed, relationship with the hegemony improved by 3. Thanks to your efforts, the food shortage is now over. Its impact on Citadel's Arcadia stability is reduced. Yeah, see? Massive reputation boost. Now I can buy some supplies on... See, I do feel bad for like buying stuff on the black market all the time, but they don't make it easy. It's quite a high tax rate. Ears. My new glasses are kind of digging into my ears, so I put some padding behind the one that's really sore. And just slipped out of place. 130, 500. It's 30% tax. People have rebelled for less. People have rebelled for less. Right, let's go to fleet. Let's re-allow repairs. But let's repair everything here. 14 supplies, blimey. And then let's restock on supplies. I'm just going to get them from the black market. $30 supplies. Done. Right, now because the food shortage here is now over, but there's one over there. In Western Nessie. I need to go back to Exodia. Is it Samara? I passed. I want to say it's, yeah, it's Eventide. I think it's Eventide. Is there a way of telling where I own a storage box and all my supplies are? I don't know. Let's go anyway. Yes, we did. What did we say for yes, we did? Can't remember now. My memory is worse. I swear it. It's one thing I'm worried about with my new job is my bad memory. And my hearing. My hearing's not that bad, but sometimes I do struggle to hear people. And in a doctor's office, people tend to like talk a little bit quieter, especially at reception desks, because they don't want everyone to hear their problems, which is, you know, fine. It's reasonable. And then some people of a certain age group tend to talk softly anyway, and it's like, oh, I'm going to struggle to hear everything that's said. But hey. Ooh, so I just got some XP for trading with the Hegemony. Extra 1 relationship. I've advanced to level 8. My fleet is running low on fuel, is it? Yeah, you're right, it is. I get here just in the nick of time. I've got 1 fuel left. And then, yeah, people that are sick have lost their voice. Yeah. I got 1 fuel left. I just got here in the nick of time. That's pretty damn good going. Right, trade. First off, let's get my... Okay, fine. Let's just put whatever I can in there and then just take out until it says 500 and 500. Shit, I got a long way to go. Another 50 clicks. I wish there was a faster way of doing this. 10 clicks. Done. Right, open market. Let's buy 9 supplies. By round numbers. Right. I need fuel. Now I've got to click another 200 times. My wrist is actually quite sore. Old work injury. Plays up from time to time. Another 50 clicks. I'll buy 200 fuel. Should be enough to get me to a couple of places. Right. So, I'm good to go. I got 20 grand. So most of that money I made a minute ago is bloody gone. Right, intel. Food shortage. Relief sent from Kazaron. It's 2 weeks ago. Is it worth going, do you think? Should I risk it even though they've just had relief? Should I head there? Persean League. It's a new faction. Will they pay good? If yes, go away. When there's a food shortage, yeah, they do. They pay through the nose. I mean, I think I paid like 30 per... 30 credits per unit. That was a hostile. He tried to grab me, but I was too quick. I don't know what they tend to pay, but they definitely pay higher amounts. Bloody nebulas. 67,000 credit bounty posted by Sindrian Dictat on Blood Lindsay. Bloody hell, that's a lot of money. Although I imagine that kind of money, taking those sort of bounties, you need to be certain. You need to have a certain level of fleet combat ability, and then when you've got that much, 60 grand's probably, you know, a drop in the bucket kind of thing. Fish boop the plants. Thank you very much. I'm out of supplies. 30 supplies was not enough to get here. Holy crap, this space travel's crippling. And there's a food shortage on Mirath. Where is that when it's at home? Oh, it's closer. Oh! I'm going to divert to Maya Asura. Reason being is that we've just literally been told about that food shortage, so it's fresh. Oh, back through this damn nebula. Come on, guys, I'm out of supply. My combat readiness is dropping like a rock. Food shortage, 390 units. And they're going to pay 72 credits per unit. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to sell this on the black market because it's a new faction and I'm not worried yet about my reputation. So I'm not going to pay a boatload of tax. That's 59,808 credits I'm about to get when I hit the G key. Thanks to your illicit efforts, the food shortage is now over. Since much of the food you've delivered went through channels of questionable legality, there's not much hope or indeed desire for official recognition. I'm not too worried about that sort of stuff. Now I need supplies, and they've got no suppliers on their market. Take all their fuel. No, I'm going to take all their supplies. $36 supplies to repair? Shit. I've got no illegal goods. Huh. Why would I transfer? Why would I transfer crew and stuff? Port concourse is dark and empty, but for a few looted hulls, The atmosphere reads out as thin, but there is sufficient power from the hard and passive collectors to run basic life support and storage functions. Okay. So I can use it as a personal base. But other than that... Ooh, that looks tasty. Ooh. I was trying to plot a course. $15 supplies a day, man. Crippling. Oh, that's weird. Look at that glow. Kind of pretty, but ominous at the same time. This is a tritachyon station. Okay, I don't want that much fuel. I'm happy to buy on the black market though. So I'm going to need a lot of fuel again. Oh, right click goes down. Mouse doesn't do anything. Shift and control doesn't do anything. Oh, I wish I didn't do that. Trying to find like ways of doing this quicker, but I don't think there is. Right, so I'll buy until I got 200 fuel. 25. And 200. Supplies. I'll need 40. Actually, I will buy 40, so I've got 50 supplies. 10 grand, okay. I need a mission now, really. I'm not going all the way over there to do an analyze mission. I'm not buying organs and stuff, that's quite risky. Buy 50 units of harvested organs and deliver to Yokchu Brez within 60 days. If I do it within 40 days, I get quite a... It's 3 days away. Harvested organs. Okay. What do we got on the black market? None. Oh, $7. That's not worth it at all. It looks nice though. Pirates. Okay, first off, I need to level up. %, faster ship repairs. Hull deployment cost reduction also applies to maintenance cost. Why did I take 3 points there? Did I want something? Surveying any hazard would be nice. Salvage derelicts with a hazard rating up to 75% would also be nice. I think I was going to do it for planets, weren't I? But let's get this on par. My salvaging derelicts. So both are level 2. Kind of need to decide to do something really. I mean, if I go back to get more food from Samara, I can then get rid of all that food, and that's my money earned then. And just be careful not to buy so much bloody food in future. So I fixed my mistake, I've made some money, although it doesn't seem like I've made much money. So there you go, look, the food shortage in where I was originally going to go is now over, so... Oh, I have enemies coming in. Oh, this is gonna be bad. They didn't see me. Oh, it's not red. It's purple. Okay. I wonder why it was red from so far out. It's like, how did I know they were hostage? Food shortage on crew. Okay. That I could... what am I looking for? Events. That is there. Okay. Trouble is... there. Hello Ragnar, how's it going? I gotta get there. I gotta get my food and go back. Not really gonna happen, is it? How's it going, Ragnar? How are you? How's that new mod? The Rage equivalent. Why are you going dark? Lead I passed went dark. Something illicit's going on. Oh. My drink's run out. Open hostilities between the Persian League and Tritachyon. Ooh, they're at war. Why did I come here? I wanted to go... Wait, where am I? Ah. Also, I learned something. The map is always... Everything's rotating around the map because it's like a gravitational pull around the sun. Because like earlier, Eventide was up here, but because I've been traveling in that, it's moving around the sun. Which I think is quite a nifty little tidbit. Normally on a space game, everything's just like stationary. This is actually living. Right. That's the last of my supplies. I can take all my machines. I'm going to need fuel. I'm going to need 103 fuel. Part of the visuals remind you of Mass Effect. Yeah, I could see that. How much fuel did I say? I want 103. Waiting for a dungeon queue in FF. How much supplies am I wanting? Yeah, 4 will do. Reading WoW on the other screen, fair enough. A bit of Masters of Orion, so you're like triple tasking. GG. Right. General state of Cold War between the Persian League and the Tritachyon has given way to open hostilities. However, major fleet actions or attacks on population centers are not expected. Most experts predict that some sort of peace agreement will be made within a cycle. Food shortage on Asaru is close, so let us of course. Some of the text is really tiny. I imagine you guys probably aren't able to see much of it. I did not see that coming. Shit, that looks quite beastly. When was the last time I saved? Fire popped. Recovered after I murdered him. Right, I'm going after this guy here. Oh, phase shifting, I see. Let's auto fire 2. Oh, I can't handle 2, you. That was my ship that just went kapooey. I've lost engines. Oh, I can't tank all these rockets. Well, I'm dead. Third moon of Mars is always getting blown up. Oh wow. I ought to retreat and we destroy everything? I'm taking victory on that one. I'm gonna let them go. Oh, I get both my ships back. And an extra ship. And I'm going to take all their supplies and all their shit. And I'm going to quickly hit F5. And I got a bounty for that. Nice. Food shortage on Salamanca. Do I want to bother with Salamanca? No, because that's all the way over there. I'm heading to Corvus. And then I need to go to Galatea and then refit everything. Holy shit. That worked out really well. One of the sound effects sounds like an electric drum. Does it? Darn. Wait, I'm not going to Krura. That's fine. I can't believe how well that worked out, man. Oh, I'm 4 units away from ending the food shortage. That's unfortunate. Thanks to your efforts, the food shortage is now over. Oh, okay, fair enough. I'm sorry, Independence, though. I need supplies, so I gotta buy off of you. I don't need fuel. I'll take 11 supplies. Thank you very much. I now need to plot a course for Galatea. Specifically, Ankara. And then I'm going to take 5 minutes to rekit all my ships, I think. They're coming for me, that fleet is. No, they're not. Okay, that's fine. Repairs are completed on quite a few of my ships. It's nice. Right, trade menu. Storage. Right, so I'm putting all the weapons in my storage. How much crew do I need? Oh, I have an officer. I forgot about her. Fair enough. I can give her the Albertosaurus. Oh, she's good at carriers. Okay, she can have the carrier craft then, which is... Is that a carrier? What is that? What type of ship is that? It's a support destroyer. It's constantly getting destroyed. It's a light carrier. Right, so I need more crew. Is there a way of finding out what crew I need? 262. I need 262 at least. If I take 280. Right, 20 supplies. I'm alright on. No, I'll take all your fuel. Right, I also leveled up. 100% faster ship repairs. That sounds kind of cool. Sure what the hull deployment cost reduction is, but I'll take it. Right, so let's refit 7 supplies to fully repair. Right. I thought I auto-fit that. Guess I didn't. Auto-fit support. So what I'm doing as well, I'm buying some of the ordnance that it's recommended I use, as well as what's in my supply. Because it's only $2,000 to kit that out, so I'm not too worried about that. That's going to be... Wow. Close support will be free. So I'll kit that out with a close support. To 1,500, so I'll fit that. Also fit support. What kind of craft do they support? Interceptors. So I could have attack, which are fighters, heavy fighters. I could have strike, which are bombers, or I could have support, which is interceptors. Now the bombers will cost 7,000. Oh crikey, the fighters will cost 8,000. No thank you, then I'll stick with support. It's a good little ship, but I'm not going to go crazy fitting it out. It's already fitted for standard. I'm going to fit that out as an interceptor. That's just a standard transport ship. That's not a combat ship at all. Don't know what the difference there is. Or a drone wing, Vulcan cannon, salamander. Oh, okay. I'll stick with custom. It's only got one on there in a way. Okay, everything's kitted out and ready to go. I'm not sure what I think of my ship. It's my best ship, but I'm not sure what I think of it. It's quite clunky. But, you know. I want to see how this goes now it's kitted out properly. Because before it was constantly getting destroyed and I didn't have it kitted out properly. So we'll see how it goes. And then I'm going to store my spare weapons. Storage locker. And I think I'm good to go. Let's see if they got a mission for me. You're gonna go get food here while I leave the stream. Okay, well, enjoy your noms. Your noms be plentiful. Run provided sensor package on domain era probe in Zeta Golgotha. In 120 days. That's 35 days away. That's 333 fuel. That's 666. So let's say 700 fuel. Get there and get back. Oh, 710 volatiles. I can't carry that much. They haven't really got anything. 18 units of recreational drugs. Drugs are illegal. 18 of them. Can I buy them? For 9,000. It's gonna cost me 6,000. Should I give it a go? For about 3,000. What could potentially be easy money. But then if I get stopped and searched. I'm gonna be the best smuggler in the world, look. Okay, let's do it. It's for the pirates, obviously. Oh, I can't. That's why it's red. Because the pirates hate me. I should have accepted it before I did it. Well, now I've got illegal drugs on board. Where can I sell some drugs? Anti-offered by Orthrus. Bounties. Pirate activity in Samara. Okay. Let's make our way there. Oh shit, here we go. So about those drugs. Okay. That's... What? Exactly, what drugs? They need to, Exactly, Ragnar. What drugs? I need a butt ton of food, please. That'll do. Right, sustained burn, let's move. So they didn't find the drugs. What's that about? Told you I'm going to be the best smuggler in the world. You've had food shortage relief already? I've just started setting out. Food shortage on Durinkyu mining station. It's in Galatea. That's my home base area. I don't like that speed that ship's coming in out on me. I also need to offload these trucks, yo. Right, first things first. I would like to give you... Wait, did I come to the right place? Where's that food shortage? Tikra City. Oh. Yeah, pursuing my fleet. I'm just gonna emergency burn away from them. Because I got drugs, yo. That's not suspicious at all, right? Oh shit, wrong button. No, that was the right button. Nope, now they're burning after me. Wait, why can't I trade? Oh shit. It won't deal with me because the port authorities want to word. Ugh. There. No illegal drugs are on board. I must have them in a very hidden place that scanners don't reach. Very hidden place. And I'm going to sell these at a loss. But I want rid of them. I have no supplies. Where does one hide drugs where they don't want to be found? Oh, that's food. Shit, wrong button. That's a waste of money. Wondered why they were so cheap for 40 of them. Oh, I didn't lose that much money. Alright, let's have a chat with their mission commander. Acquire 200 units of food. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Alright, let's get some food, yo. Where can I get food from? What's closest? 2.3 light years, 1.6 light year, but I bought the food. Let's go to Corvus. Specifically, let's go to 6. Why is that number 6 then if I can't push 6? Alright, let's go, full burn. You want 200 food. Oh, what time? Excuse me. What time did you fish poop? 21 past, okay. Burping on stream, it's rude. Well, those pirates just gave me a massive wide berth. I shouldn't really got rid of those drugs at such a rip-off price, but I was a very nervous pilot with them on board. With all these searches. Very, very nervous. I would like to buy... That's a lot of organics. We've got no food. There we go. 300 food. 9k. And I need some fuel. Let's buy 50 fuel. Alright, I'm gonna go... Is it Tikra still? Yeah, cool. I've plotted a course. So we grab the food, we're leaving. I'm just gonna hit save. I'm used to games auto-saving. Who remembers back in the day when you had passwords for games? You had to write it down at the end of each level. That was your save file. Piece of paper with a code on it. And some cheat codes would quite literally just be passwords. Can't be the only one that old, surely. I bet some people like Ramsey's now like, wait, what? You have to save your game on a piece of paper? Yes. Yes, we did. And then when PlayStation brought out memory cards, you had like 16 slots or whatever, and you had to choose which games were important. Unless you were rich and you had a memory card for each game. And then PlayStation 2 had better memory cards, and you're like, look how many blocks I've got, this is amazing. And I think they also had built-in memory PlayStation 2s. Oh, those were the days. Do I speak to merchant? I have your food! And I got a bonus as well. Nicely done. Now he's going to start letting me get the credit for ending the food crisis, isn't he? 170 units. I've only got 100 food. Should have bought more. Well, I still sent a shipment though, at least. Actually no, I'm going to see if there's any other missions just while we're here. Obtain 500 units of ore. Should I ally myself with a nation and take a commission? Bearing in mind this will make me hostile to other ones, other factions. Or shall I remain neutral and remain a humble trader? Bear in mind, I'm meant to be a salvager and I don't really have any salvage ships at the moment. Oh, look at that. There's a salvage rig being dangled in front of me. And a fuel tanker. It carries 300 fuel. What does that carry? Doesn't carry any fuel. That's a bit shit. I don't know how useful it is though. Increases non-combat salvage gain, with more difficult operations being able to make use of more rigs. It sounds like eventually it would pay for itself. But my long-range salvage capabilities are quite not very good. And I definitely want a tanker. Because at the moment I can carry 575 fuel, which is alright for flying around in system. But when it takes like 400 fuel to get there, I need fuel, at least 400 fuel to get back. Bearing in mind, the more ships, the more fuel, so... I might wait for a bigger tanker. Might keep an eye out for a bigger tanker. Let's plot a course for Eventide and see what missions they've got. Yes, let's fly through the sun. I'm not very good at the combat, that's kind of why I chose the salvage playthrough. Right, they've got 5 missions. I don't know where you get the lobster from, an ore again? I don't really want to go around buying 500 units of ore, although if I could salvage it myself that would be beautiful, but I couldn't guarantee I would get 500 in 18 days. What ships have you got to sell? Oh, hello. A tanker. It carries 600 fuel. But it costs 30,000 credits. Which is a lot more than 2 tram tankers, which is 13,000 each. So you're paying an extra 2,000 for one ship. It's obviously 2 ships would use twice the fuel, you know. Shall I get the tanker? And then save up, because I got 66,000 credits, so I could afford to get the tanker and the salvage rig. But it seems that the salvage rig and the tanker aren't exactly rare. And that super freighter, the Atlas on the top left, that looks beautiful. I bet its cargo hold is like massive. Where's its 2,000? Shit the bed, that's a lot more than what I got already. I've got 600 capacity for cargo at the moment. That's got a 20 cargo capacity, that's got none. So I'm not going to increase my cargo capacity. Tanker seems worth it. Amass money, buy it all. See, now the thing is, if I buy the tanker, that increases my range. So I could start salvaging. I don't know if there's a lot of money in salvage. I think I'll wait until I got 100,000. There's a debris field down here. Bounty on Douglas Washington is over. Is he dead? 111,000 credit bounty posted by Tritachyon on Kennedy Robbins. Oh, I would be so tempted to go poke him. Wait, asteroid. Isn't a salvage location. This is going to be a bit more difficult than I thought. Oh, I need more supplies. I'm down to 3 supplies. I'm not going to fly through a gate until I know what it is. So I'm going to save first, and then I'll fly through it. You order your fleet to traverse the dead gateway. Your bridge crew is especially quiet during the passage. Nothing happens. That was anticlimactic. Give me some supplies. I'll take 50. Right, but I still need a mission. $121 per unit. I need to get fuel. 390 fuel. For 121 a unit. I could do that. Yeah, I'll take that. I got 22 days to get me 390 fuel. So I'm gonna want a lot more than that, really. And where do I go? To Atslan. And where am I at the moment? What system am I in? I'm in Samara. Oh, I'm in the bright one. And that's that one. Okay, so if I go ping to Corvus, buy a bunch of fuel, and then go to Atslan. Right, it's laying a course for Jangala. Buy a bunch of fuel. That fuel tanker would have come in handy. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. Where am I going? Why am I not moving? Not a church relief convoy. Ah, they provide food relief. Fair enough. I'm in hyperspace. What does that interdict do anyway? I can't remember now. I know it's a hostile action. Oh, it turns off sustained burn and stuff. Right, I want a bunch of fuel. That'll put me way over. Oh, I can only carry like 315. How much did I want? Oh, I wanted a lot more than I thought I could carry. I thought I could carry 575. Sugar. And if I go over my limit... bad things happen. I'll buy 300 or I'll buy enough some on my cap. And I'll sell what I find reasonable and then I'll come back and get more. Oh, this is the open market. No way am I doing that, man. Don't worry, it's only my wrists and fingers I'm breaking with all this clicking. Can anyone say RSI? 115 to go. 100 to go. I'm gonna have to make some suggestions on this, I tell you. That'll be an easier way, especially as it's like a massively trading game. You know, you do a lot of trading, a lot of clicking. Unless you focus on combat, but still, there's still a lot of clicking. 15 to go. 5 to go. There we go. Perfect. Right, let's confirm that. I didn't see how much that cost. Yeah, it makes my supplies go up massively. So we're not going to do that. Right, let's leave. And then let's plot a course for Aslan. Wait, where do I want to go? Which planet? Oh, okay. Really complicated name. Chicamoztok. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, let's F5 it. Oh, that's interesting. Ships with a D in front of it means it's the lesser version of. So if I go to third moon of Mars, it's a crappy version of a Buffalo Mark II. I don't know what the P means. Wait, does that mean that's crappy? Oh wow, all my ships are crappy. Well, I'm sorry. They're the cheap versions. Got what I got, really. I guess eventually I'll get better shit. Right, so I think I can afford to sell 200. The fleet approaches Chicamoztok. The enormous population of Chicamoztok lives in underground archaeologies, ruled in turn by powerful demagogues, whatever, promising reform and jobs for the masses of unemployed, or members of the numerous competing technocrat criminal patronage networks serving their home hive coalition, or as often whoever has brought them off. Hives are occasionally locked down by riots, protests, and insurrection. So long as the forges are kept safe and churning out mountains of goods, machineries, tools, and starship hulls, hegemony overlords meddle little in domestic affairs. As you get near Chicamoztok, you get an incoming com request. Greetings, I've been waiting for this fuel shipment. I see that you don't have it all yet. Or you still have 14 days left to deliver. So I need to deliver all at once? I have to buy a tanker. Oh, hello, that's a big tanker. Oh, it's the normal one. 30,000. That seems like it was more expensive than it was before. 30. No, it's the same. Alright, I'll buy that. I'll buy the tanker. For tanking in WoW. Congratulations, you just bought a new ship. Doesn't have any weapons or hull mods installed. Yeah. Buy 20, man. And all the fuel from the black market. And then just sell it to the trader. Job done. How much fuel did I need? I'll buy up to 500 and then buy whatever I need after I've traded. I'll also get 20 man. Please. Oh, this is gonna break me. But I've now got a capacity of 915 fuel. Yeah, man. How good a tank are you in WoW? Greetings, I've been waiting for this fuel shipment. There you go. And I got a bonus for fast delivery. 69 grand? That'll do. That'll do, pig. I got some money. That fuel tanker just paid for itself. Yes, it did. Now I get back up to 200 fuel level. That's the black market. Oh, that was the right market. No, it isn't. That's the black market. 200 fuel. Actually, I'm curious. If I bought a full load of fuel, if I bought full capacity fuel, what would that cost me? $37,000. So I would need to take a mission that would at least pay 40,000. And then I'd have to salvage for bonus money. And this place looks like a bloody good place to be. It's got black markets full of stuff. 40,000. Oh, and I need supplies as well. That's the trouble. I want at least 60 supplies. Wait, is this on the... Am I paying tax? There's no tax. Oh, it's just the way it reads. So that's not much money for supplies. Actually quite cheap. Very cheap for supplies. load up, get another 80. Got up to 80. Solid, 100 supplies. So 43,000. Right. So 20 days, 45 days. That's only 20,000. $70,000. A lot of fuel though. If I have much fuel to get there, I gotta get back. $60,000. Do that. Alright, so analyze derelict in yaw. I'm gonna take that. And then I'm gonna save the game. And then let's go there. Oh, it's all over there. I'm wondering if there's anything else nearby that I could probably... Delta Tar, was that one of them? Monarch Thon. Oh, it's giving me a rough direction of which way it is. Thon's that way, apparently. Samara was that way. Okay, so that's the way it works. That's actually a very good little trick. I didn't know that. So I'll just show you what I've just figured out. So when I go to mission postings, it's got an arrow pointing to the system. Like this one here I've highlighted. It's pointing to Samara, which is saying it's that way, which it is for me. It's very handy to know when you're like, where's that? Right, so let's give this a go. I'm a little bit nervous, I must admit. And I've leveled up to level 10, that's good. I'm going to save the point, because I might need it to investigate planets. Just haven't got enough machinery. I'm going to get paid 60 grand for going there, so that's paying for the trip. I think that's the way I got to do it. I got to accept a mission to a place, and then have the mission pay for the mission, and then earn all salvage on top of that. Then it's just bonus. It'll take 17 days to get there. Discovered warning beacon. Fully autonomous warning beacon contains a solid state power system which enables theoretical operation, station keeping, half-life, and upwards range in the hundreds of thousands of cycles. Astute starship captain will heed this warning. So don't go there. Okay, I'm not going there. Let's speed up time. Distress call. Not sure I want to respond to that. Oh, that doesn't... I hate Nebula, have I ever mentioned? Go. We've ooh, what's that? Delta Vlan Ton. Tone. Some sort of black hole. Right, your star system, here we go. Right, let's pull up our mission log. So I just need to find weapons cache. So I'm going to hit my sensor ping, I think. Okay. I think I just need to... Oh, I don't want to go dark. Right, I got some pings. Right, I am going to go dark, and I'm tempted to save the game. Oh, I got one supply left? Shit. Shouldn't have saved. Yeah, definitely got 2 pings. Oh, and I hit emergency burn like an idiot. Debris field and unidentified entity. Run the sensor package. There we go, 60 grand in the bag. This mission's just paid for itself. These drifting cargo pods give peculiar readings unique to spacecraft armaments. Let's explore it. Fleet is able to salvage wrecks and derelicts with a salvage rating of up to 75% and has the necessary resources. Salvage bonus of 10%, capped by the difficulty rating of 0. Let's some salvage. That'll do. Right. I hope to God I get some supplies. Right, salvage. Some. Huh? Scavenge again. Significant risk. Alright. I ain't gonna hit it again though. Because I think if I hit it again it'll be... Alright, one more. I lost 7 heavy machinery. Alright, that'll do for this field. Is this it? No planet here? doesn't look like I've got anything in the area. It's a bit disappointing. I was hoping for more. Although I got some fighters, interceptor prints, some more torpedo. It's DPS. 800. Okay, fair enough. I could go with that. Only one ammo though. Oh, and a light auto cannon. Might be worth looking into. Money. Although I wouldn't really feel right selling. Right, salvage this baby. Ooh. What do we got? Medusa, derelict class, close support destroyer. Standard frigate. Let's take him. But I will mothball them. Let's go to fleet. Let's mothball those two ships. That's not a ship I want to mothball, is it? Yes, it is. Yeah, I'll mothball them, so they're just following us, and not taking up any resources. And I'm also suspending repairs. Alright, let's salvage again. Significant risk. I'll do it. Cool. And I think once more... I've lost 5 heavy machinery. And obviously... Right, let's get out of here. Jump to hyperspace, please. I've got 33 supplies. Right, I'm gonna have to pause. So I kind of want to start heading home. Oh, look at that beautiful fuel range. Welcome back, wolves. I'm gonna head to here, I think. And then I'll slowly kinda... I think I'll go like that. Actually, change of plan. I'm gonna go to Epsilon. I'm gonna go like that. I'll try and aim for Naraka. So you missed out on a little bit. I took a plunge and bought a tanker because I did a fuel mission, and it turned out I had to deliver 370 fuel in one go, which I didn't have the capacity to do. So I bought a fuel tanker, bought enough fuel to do the mission, and it turned out I got paid enough that the tanker paid for itself. So I've now got greater fuel capacity. So I'm now in unexplored space. Doing exploration stuff. I took a mission also to scan a particular box over here. I'm actually just going to do a quick sensor ping. Nothing good. They paid me 60 grand to come explore a box in deep space, which I did. That's 60 grand. I took the mission, but I knew I was going to get 60 grand. So I bought 40,000's worth of fuel and supplies. That's not a debris field, that's an asteroid field. Debris. Alright, let's go survey. Why am I not sustained burn? Oh, because I was a little scared. Yeah, so I loaded up on supplies. I came here, I did the mission, got paid the money, so the mission paid for me to get here. And now what I'm doing, I'm salvaging and I'm exploring and basically collecting cargo to sell back at home. And anything I get now is basically profit. I don't know what I get for exploring planets. Form a survey. In addition, your fleet carries specialized surveying equipment that reduces the survey requirements as follows. Cool. So why can't I survey? Oh, I did. Found ore deposits, found moderate ore deposits. Gained 150 experience in Class 1 survey data. Okay. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna check my cargo. Okay. Fair enough. So the data, while I didn't salvage any goods, I've obviously got intelligence or intel on that planet, which I can then sell. That's good. So I got 1,000 credits for that. That's good to know. So salvaging's actually quite worth it then. I'm gonna put another perk then in surveying planets. So I'm able to survey planets with any hazard rating. Right. So let's go to the next planet. And then in between the two, I'm going to hit my sensor ping. Just in case there's anything I'm missing. Nope. Okay. We'll carry on. I was kind of hoping for a debris field. I'm running low on supplies. I'm not going to have enough for the return journey. Consumes 25 supplies. Oh. Oh. Okay. Nothing. I was hoping for a debris field. That's going to be another asteroid field, isn't it? It is. Darn. Okay. Never mind. Alright, let's go. A little bit disappointed now. I was hoping for... I didn't realise I was using all those supplies up. There have been hostilities between the Sindrian Diktat and the Hegemony. That's not good, considering I almost took the Hegemony commission. Right, I'm also hoping to miss most of this nebula. The nebula is crippling. As you can see, my speed just drops. And I am out of supplies. Alright, I'm tempted to... Oh dear, look at that. Just lost 2 crew, ship's damaged. Alright, I think if there's no things here, I'm just going to have to make a break. Ooh, that's promising. No, it's not actually. because it means combat readiness. It's going to be a fight. Automated defenses, okay. I got to. I got no other ships. Alright, shields up. One's down. Shields up. Drop shield. Oh, look at this, man. My ship is just not ready for combat. I've got one engine on. Nope, I have an engine malfunction. Oh, they're on. My engines are on. And everything's destroyed. Well, I won at least. Through the wreckage, 15 supplies, and AI. Oh, it's a gamma. Ooh, gamma core. $10,000, but it's illegal. But $10,000, and some emergency supplies. And now let's salvage the shit out of it. $16 supplies a day. Oh, that's going to be crippling. That's a debris field. I can salvage this. Tiger likes Chick-fil-A chicken. He's eating it now. Oh, GG. Lost the crew and 3 machinery. One could argue it was what? No, it wasn't. 1 life is not worth 2 supplies. Alright, where are we? I need to go home. Something there. There's 2 something. There's 3 somethings. Oh, probes. Right, let's investigate the ship first. I'm gonna regret this. Yeah, I'm regretting that. Alright. Let's send in ships. Oh, hello. Hello. I have 1 engine. Give me a minute to get there. Oh, that's not good. Especially the fact that I got... two of them. Well, I've ordered retreat. Rip ships, man. Upsilon Duchess. Good chicken. Well, good. Retreat, young one. Retreat. You can do it. Even you. Oh, I don't want to exit. I want to retreat. Did I lose any ships? I did. Okie dokie. I'm just gonna exit a minute, pretend the game crashed. Save scum for the win! Right, so I'm not gonna survey that planet. That ruined me. I mean, is a survey worth 1,000 credits? I would say no. Ruining all my ships for 1,000 credits is not worth it. Though I did get that beauty there. So I'm gonna engage. I'm gonna go back to that system I was just in. I'm gonna engage. Why am I not in sustained burn? I'm gonna engage the drones, the probes, but not that shit. And then salvage this fudge out of them. And then limp back home. Shouldn't be too bad an idea, I don't think. Stress call near Alpha Tempest. Is this where I was? Yes. Sustain burn. Let's get around everywhere quick. Alright, let's go. Oh. Oops. Good. Pick through wreckage. Get absolutely everything. Good. Right, now let's salvage the fudge. Done. Now a debris field. Salvage. Significant risk. 2 machinery lost. I can deal with that. Right, I've now got 51 supplies. Drop rapidly because I'm repairing. So now what I need to do is this general way. On you. Yeah, we'll go this way roughly. Welcome back, Cadenzra. Right, stop and repairs. Right, save the game, and I'm not going to attack the ship, just the probes. There's a probe there, let's get that. Probes and membranes have been scrubbed clean by hard radiation, and the systems are largely inert and non-functional. Oh, okay. Let's salvage the fudge out of it. Having a small debris field, so let's... Significant risk. 3 heavy machinery lost. I can... Yeah, that's worth it. Alright, let's get this domain era ship. Save again. And again, it's useless. That's a lot of good supplies. Right, and it will turn into a... Lost 3 machinery. Right. So now up to 98 supplies. Need a course. Where am I? I am there. I'm tempted to just gun straight for home. What do you guys reckon? Should I go straight for home and then refit all my ships? Or should I go via at least Gamma Old Melix? So that's going to avoid that mess there, because if I fly straight for Samara, I'm going to go through that nebula there. But if I go straight for there, I can then gun for there, Samara, which is where I kind of live. Safest bet, probably run best known safest route. Well, it's not a known route at all. I mean, there's going to be pirates and everything everywhere. There's no safe route. It's space. I mean, the safest bet could be to go home, but then if I go straight home, I'm going to go for a nebula, which means I'll go slow, it costs more fuel, more supplies. If I go via another point, I could get good loot. I could also meet my demise. Should we say home and call it a good haul? Samara isn't home. Galatea is home. Ancria. So if I lay in that course, for example, I mean I got enough fuel. Oh, I've leveled up. Oh, I never took that point, did I? I can put both in there. Done. Plus 10% salvage found now. Alright, tell you what then, we'll go via Gamma Old Melix, and then I'll go to Galatea. And let's save that, so if the wrong decision was made, I'll soon know about it. Right, so I've got 96 supplies, but I'm not repairing anything, so I'm just going to re-enable repair. And I'll wait until I'm down to about 50 supplies, and then I'll cancel it. So the trouble with these sort of missions, you either have to bring a ton of supplies or you have to hope to God you find a lot. Right, I'm now at 50 supplies, so I'm going to suspend repairs. So I'm now just going to eat or use 1.1 supply a day. I thought I was avoiding a nebula. I guess there's a... That there may not necessarily mean nebula. There's nebula everywhere really, isn't there? But there was definitely thick nebula when I took the crow fly route. It's the crow flies. Although technically the crow wouldn't fly in space, but you know what I mean. Oh, it's February the 1st, look. Oh look! Important day, ladies and gentlemen. Top left screen, February the 2nd, cycle 207. It's an important day. It's National Walla Walla Day. True story. Right, this looks like it. Yes, it is. Alright, let's jump into the Gamma Old Melix. Let's hit my sensors. Nothing. Right, so I've got 3 planets. Let's slowly head towards the fringe point. Do I investigate the planets for a potential payday? Accident report. I lost 3 crew and my ship was damaged due to low readiness. Oh, my readiness tanked. Okay, I need to enable supplies. I didn't know my readiness would drop. I can't do the payday. I can't survey the ships. My combat readiness is just dropped. So I basically now need to plot a course for home. Intel, please. I will go there. And I want sustained burn. Let's get there as quick as we can. I've got 12 supplies left. Right, I'm going to suspend repairs. I've got 3 days worth of supply. 1 day. I'm going to be out of supplies before long. And I am 5 days out. Bounty, food shortage. Not worried about food shortages at all. Oh, hello. You look friendly. Where am I? Oh, I have arrived. I just saw orange ships. I thought that looks good. Damaged ship, 2 crew lost. Oh, don't come near me. Oh, I've got to. I got illegal, potentially illegal goods. More crew losses. Oh, my transponder was off. Sorry. I wonder why everyone was on me all of a sudden. God, my transponder was off. Right. So, is crew an issue? Oh, let's unmothball these 2 new ships we got. Right, crew, what do I need now for crew size? I need 317, so if I buy 50 men. And an absolute butt ton of supplies because they're super cheap here, that's why I came here. I'm thinking 100 supplies. Because I've got to repair my combat readiness and everything. Cost me a fortune. Right, let's confirm that. What's that worth? 50? Oh, alright then. I got 20,000's worth of ore or metals on me. It's metals, not ore. Ore is different. Okay, fair enough. Let's come out of this menu. Let's repair my ships. 49 supplies to repair my ships. It's done at least. Back to the black market. Let's buy 49 more supplies. This looks like a good station to be at. Okay, done. Right. Now I need a mission. What have you got? Procure 910 units of food. Yeah, right. Five days away. Do I go to the Alpha Mojave? 25 days away for 40,000. That won't even cover the fuel costs. Well, I mean, fuel... it predicts 350 fuel. So what's 40,000's worth of fuel? Because if it's going to be more hassle than it's worth getting there, then it really ain't worth going there. Bearing in mind, I did get a massive payday from the mission we've just done. I got to sell that metal and then I'm laughing. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Crops ferreted. Nicely done. Thank you very much, good Enzra. Next one should be round about after my stream's ending, so I should be able to do that one, unless you're around. Are they ready yet? It's been 7 days since I planted them. Okay, so far I've got 40,000. I'm not even going to hit. Wait, I've got a better idea. Not ready? Well, that's just disappointing. Right, so 36 is my full capacity, but I know for a fact that I've got room for improvement on that one. And if I buy 30 machines, so that there does bring me to 38,000 for more machines, enough fuel to get there. And then I can negate the costs anyway. I mean, even though I'm about to sell this, and I'm only going to pay 18,000, we will say that that's 40,000 for the fuel. Because that metals was from my previous missions, so... down to 60 grand. Now I'm just going to save the game, and then I'm going to try a dialogue option, because turn in doesn't sound like sell. We don't generally like the public to be aware that these exist, citizen, but the hegemony is treaty bound to take possession of any such objects and ensure they're destroyed. Is there a reward for it? Compared to dealing with other factions, turning AI cores into the hegemony will result in 100% bounty value, 200% reputation gain. Turning the selected AI cores, you will receive 10,000 bounty, and your standing with hegemony will improve by 2 points. Oh, considering it's worth 10,000, I'm happy to do that. Although I'm getting the feeling that other places might have offered me 150% or some such, but I like the hegemony, so I'm quite happy with that one. Right. Now the important question is, should I buy a salvage rig? Now I'm doing salvage missions. I've got the tanker, I've got the fuel range sorted. The salvage rig, I'm not sure what it'll do. I mean, the description is, the rig itself has no cargo or fuel capacity and requires ample supply to maintain. Yeah, we know that. Increases non-combat salvage gained, with more difficult operations being able to make use of more rigs. So it sounds like if I have a couple of them on the go, what you guys reckon? Should I give it a go? Should I try it? 31,000. Maybe there's one on the black market. Oh, hello. What I can see. Although I now want that carrier. That looks like a beast. Three fighter bays, damn. We also feel like I should have a freighter. I'm tempted to take it. I don't know what I should do. I'm gonna buy it, I think, because it could end up paying for itself within a couple of my little missions. And if I notice a massive difference, I think if I notice a massive difference in my salvage, then buy another one. I'm going to hire another 10 people. I really hope It's enough supplies. Let's refit. Oh, Jeebus. I gotta refit some ships. Salvage gantry. Increases the resources gained from salvaging derelicts, floating hulks, and other such by 10, 25, 30, 40%, depending on hull size. So it can either be up to 10%. I don't know what size its hull is. Nothing there to increase its is that one on surveying equipment? $20 points for surveying equipment. I might get that. Yeah, I don't need combat stuff, so need another 10 points. Oh. Only got 12 points, in a way. Oh wait, yeah, it's only got 12 points, so I can't exactly give it that. That's a shame. Actually, I'll give it reinforced bulkheads instead of... So, how do I know what size it is? HSS, let's give it another go. What? Alright. Oh, it looks like a nice little ship. Tempted to give me that. Oh wait, what? 500 armor. 300 armor, but less. That one's a better ship. Oh, that's kind of crappy. Alright. I guess looks on everything. Right, so I've re-kitted out my new ships. 2 supplies, 2.3 supplies a day. That's because my combat readiness is a bit low. I'm gonna buy... I don't think 100 supplies is gonna be enough. So I feel like, because I went in with 40 and I got there and I had none. So I feel like another 50 supplies is going to be an adequate amount. So this mission isn't exactly going to pay for itself fully in the way of... Oh, I didn't even accept the mission. Yeah, I'm only going to get 40 grand for this mission. Unless I try... Oh, that's further away massively. Well, that's only 29 days away. What do you guys reckon? 20 days away for 40,000 or 29 days away for 50,000? 20 light years, 23 light years, 443 fuel. Oh, that considerably a lot more fuel usage. 443 for 381. It's a higher fuel. Be back in a bit. Alright. I'm going to go for the cheaper option. I'll take the original. Alright, let's go. Let's pull up our intel missions. Wait, what? I'm gonna go into a black hole? This is not gonna bode well. Saving there. Go into a black hole? Alright. Accident report. Damaged ship, 3 crew lost. But repairs are allowed. Cancel previous order. Need to go back. Seems I underestimated my supply situation. Gonna take a lot of supplies. 200 supplies it's been then to repair my ships. Oh, these are expensive missions. I'm gonna buy another 150. Bearing in mind, I did buy 2 new. Well, I didn't buy 2 new ships. I acquired 2 new ships, damaged and whatnot. Welcome back. Where I've gone wrong. Right. Oh, solid. Let's just go up to 300. 29. Right. Repair all ships. Done. 130 supplies. That's nearly 200 supplies I've just spent getting my ships ready. Now I'm up to scratch. So, intel. Ooh. Intel. Really? Yeah, it is. Alright. It's gorgeous outside, is it? I can't see, it's dark. But I'll take your word for it. I'm down to 16,000 credits. I had nearly 100,000 a minute ago. This mission is not going to pay for itself, is it? It's the ship. The ship took the money. Right, so I'm 12 days away. Now I'm 24 days away. Bloody nebulas. And because of the nebulas, it now predicts 16 plus 5 days away. Fuel usage is going to be about 330. Let's speed up time. Yeah, it reckons I've got another 6 light years on it. Supplies look decent though. Holding at 1.5 a day. Right, I got a warning beacon. It's around 5 days out, so it's not my destination. "22 supplies a day inside this stupid nebula." Look at my supplies go down, man. It's tanking. Holy fuck. I had like 100 and something supplies. Now I'm here with 9. Right, probe. Salvage operations. Good. Hopefully it turns into a debris field. Right, let's assess it. Salvage bonus of 35%. Nice. I'll do one. I'll have a look to see if there's anything else that's worth getting. High risk. Alright. Lost 1 crew, 5 machines. For that weren't worth it at all. Right, next. Automated defenses. Drones. Alright, they're all drones. So let's send in me, you, and let's give you a go. Right, you're trying to sneak past me, so I'm gonna get you. It's so much better when everybody's like fully combat ready. And defeated. We won. Good. Pick through the wreckage. I will take all of that. Thank you. And my officer leveled up. That's good. Oh, and I got class 3 survey data. And I've leveled up. Right, now let's salvage through this. Ooh, organics. I'll take that. Every field. Another one. Let's salvage. Okay, it's the same debris field. Yeah, okay. So it's just one bigger one now. Okay. We've got to bear in mind I've got to keep an eye out for my target. So let's just do a quick ping. Nothing on radar. Right, let's do a sustained burn and get to where I'm heading. Right, so far I got 77 supplies. I'm using 3 a day. 3.5 a day, that's good. Just going to quickly hit ping. Anything on radar? Nope. Oh, that's overfilling my cup. Fuel is brilliant. I've got plenty of fuel. I've got something coming up on radar. That's just a planet. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Should I do a survey at the expense of 25 materials, supplies? Or should I leave it? It's quite a high hazard rating on the thing. I'll tell you how much that class 3 survey data I got was worth. 10,000. So anywhere between 1 and 10,000 could be my reward. At the expense of 25. Supplies, some machinery and crew. Right, let's go up here. As many planets I can survey. Let's quickly hit a ping. I think. Okay. Looks pretty. Oh, wrong button. And I am not finding what I'm here for. Hoping it's up around here. I'll kind of dot like that, or like that. Just hope I find it. Nothing. Okay. Next planet. I'll ping there and I'll... Ah! There we go. Got contact. Get another ping. Yeah. It's a probe. Don't think it's the probe though, it's not. Gosh darn it. Oh, I leveled up as well. I'm thinking I should probably start getting some tech skills. Start with combat. Like fuel consumption, that's good. Less fuel consumption. Increases the burn bonus of the sustained burn ability. 30% minus 30% terrain movement penalty from all applicable terrain. Yes. Want that when I can. Right, let's explore. Nothing there. Let's salvage it. Bit of a crappy salvage run that was. Possible something of value could be it. Let's do one more then. Oh, 7 machinery. Ouch. That's not worth it at all. Alright, never mind then. Just gonna hit a ping. Nothing. Okay. I am in the right sector, aren't I? Target is located in an asteroid field in the Alpha Mojave star system. That's an asteroid field. That was one and I was there. Okay. We're on the right track. 54 supplies and holding. And a steady decline. Oh, I got pings. I'm going to hit my sensor burst. Actually, no, I don't think I need to. There she is. Right, what have I got? That's a ship. Probe, probe, probe. I'm going to F5 and work my way around the probes, and then F5 again if I'm happy with it, and then I'll tackle the ship. Okay, I got drones. Me, my officer, and actually just me, my officer. Call in reinforcements if I need it. I need to have shields up. Let's pull out. And some flux. Nice. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Ooh, and another AI core. And some volatiles. So far, so good. Right, I'm just going to quickly check on me. Nope, you're fine. If I go to fleet, how do I do this? Ah, there we go, level you up. Increase skill level to 3, carrier command, 20% faster fighter replacements, or 30% damage to fighters. Damage or replenishment? Damage. Then level you up again. Accuracy or replenishment? I'll go replenishment. You got any more level ups? Nope. Okay. Right. F5. I'm gonna take this gentle. Explore. Salvage. Again, F5. Ooh, I leveled up. Terrain penalty. Done. Explore. No aggression. Nice. Another gamma core. Missions of Butte. Shit. I'm over on my limit. What is worth not much? Metals. Probably the organics are kinda. The organics, I guess. Oh, I was looking at buy, not sell. Sell 30, 12, 28. Yeah. I need to get rid of some volatile. I'll keep. Aren't volatiles illegal? Oh, I still need to get rid of more. I'm not getting rid of supplies. I mean, with the amount of supplies I got, I can probably... I need a freighter. Alright, what do we got? Run the sensor package. 40 grand. Done. Okay. This is probably going to be my downfall. These are the beasts I've got to be careful of. Right, let's go after this guy first. Spend my flux. Shields back up. Go after this little guy. Although it looks like he's trying to get away from me, so can't get closer. There we go. Get him. Right. It's on. Lost the ship. Consider ship recovery. Yes, please. I want my ship back. Alright, definitely taking another gamma core. Ooh, hammer barrage. Apparently that's worth a lot of money. But it takes up 8 slots. Not sure about that. I'm taking the fuel for certain. I'm over my limit. I feel like if I take supplies, it's just going to put my supply cost up. Alright, I'll take the machines. I'll leave the rest. My supplies will go down. It's not worth it. Alright. I need to salvage, not salvage, I need to survey a couple of planets then. Let's get some supplies down while I got them. Gonna get great weather tomorrow. Nice. Summer temperatures are always good. Why couldn't I have found this system before, man? I was struggling. Now I've got more fuel and supplies I can literally shake a stick at. Right, let's go in low orbit. This planet's fully surveyed. Of course it is. Have a look at my map. Unsurveyed. Unsurveyed. That was a pretty good battle mind. Perform a survey. 55 supplies, that's fine. Class 4 survey data? Better than Class 3. What's that even worth? Budget fudging thing. That's 30,000 credits. Less good than Class 5, indeed. 30,000 credits. I didn't know it went up that high. I thought Class 3 was like the highest. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. This mission, at first I thought 40,000 credits, and it cost me like 30. It cost me more than 40,000 to get here. But I've got nothing but profit coming out of my ears. The Taladi would be proud. Which is a reference to a different game. Perform a survey. Yes, please. Oh, that doesn't look that good. Class 1. Oh. 1,000 credits. Getting disappointed now. Do you know what? I'm gonna survey that as well. And then I'll come back up. Now, bearing in mind, like shit. It's a derelict ship. Why is there a derelict ship there? Is it a good ship? There's cargo pods there. I'll take the supplies and take fuel, sure. Yeah, I can take that for the time being. Cargo pods I'll take. Cargo pods are in an unstable orbit but should not drift apart and be lost for at least a few days. Oh, that's my stuff. That's my stuff. Stabilizing the orbit of the cargo pods will require 9 supplies and will put them in a stable orbit for approximately 150 days. Adding or removing any cargo will destabilize. Never mind. Any more fuel? That's my fuel limit. I'm 13 things over. That's fine. Right. Map again. I'm going to go survey a planet down here. Cheese sticks need a better dipping sauce than tomato. Well, yeah. Yeah, I want to do the big planet. Consumes 135 supplies? I don't know if that's even worth it. 15 supplies, I'll do that one. Class 2, yeah. Kind of disappointed now. 25 supplies. Class 2, yeah, I'll do. Right, now let's head back up to the debris field. I'll supply everything I can, get all the supplies I can, and then I will go home. This is a very successful exploration mission. I'm quite happy with this. Well, unlikely I'll find anything. I think I've space debris this one out. Alright. Let's go home. Course plotted. Let's go. Jump to hyperspace. I've got 80 supplies. Ain't a lot. I'll be out of supplies by the time I get there. Although it might be a bit quicker now I've got the debuff, or the buff, where I don't travel as slow in Nebula. So even though now my supply is going to hit the roof because of the lightning storm, I'm going that little bit quicker. So even though it's still costing a fortune, I'm in there less, so it should be cheaper. In theory. Yeah, look at that, I got in. I came here with less supplies. That. Absolutely beautiful. Where's my combat readiness not going up? I'm on demand. Oh. I lose crew? Must have lost some crew. I don't remember that. Must have had a couple of accidents salvaging. I just noticed as well the music goes muffled when you're in a nebula. Oh, no, I spoke too soon. There go my supplies. Not as detrimental as last time, though, I don't think. Right, black market. Time to sell some shizzle. Wow, I've got a 10% buff. All this survey data, that's interesting. I am not paying through the nose, though. Tax. Not when this stuff is like... Well, that's 78 grand just for the data and the metals. Kevin Kuo, thank you very much for the host. Happy Friday indeed. Is it Friday? And then I will go to the U again, Station Commander. So I'll then get 30,006 points. I've lost track of how much money I just made. Long story short, that was a good mission. Now then, I need to get crew members back up to snuff. So let's get 27 crew members. And a butt ton of supplies. Just out of curiosity, what would that cost me? 4 million. Okay. Don't have 4 million. Lobster! I found the lobster. It's here. There we go. In a way. It is that time, I'm afraid. To exit the game, exit the stream, end the stream. So guys, thank you very much for the company this evening. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. I definitely have with all that salvaging. I think it was a lot of fun and we made a lot of money. I will be back tomorrow. Yeah, sorry Kevin Q, you turn up at the end. Sorry about that, but thank you anyway for the host and the appearance. I will be back with the stream tomorrow, starting at 7 PM GMT. It's a bit of a coin flip at the moment whether or not it'll be Kingdom Come Deliverance because I'm stuck in the game. I need to level up, and I wasn't sure whether to try and level up on stream or off stream. So let me know what you think, and if you want to still see the game, because I kind of feel we've hit a bit of a rut with it. But if you guys are still interested in the game, then do let me know and I'll stream it. If not, I'll think of something else. But yeah, I'm going to head off now. It's time to go to sleep. So guys, thank you very much for your company once again. If I don't see you beforehand, have yourselves a fantastic weekend. Good night everybody, take care, and I'll see you all soon.